working on it. I'm fine, by the way. Oh, Christ. Fraser! Okay. Still down there? Yep. Still here. Great. Just checking. Here, give me your hand. I'm good, actually. Okay. Want me to drive? Nope. I don't mind. I do. It's a control thing. Sure. Let's just enjoy the serenity, shall we? Got a dumb question. So much for that. How do you know the tusk is still there? It would have turned up in a museum or something by now, right? Plus, I haven't seen any Hoysala exhibitions. I've never even heard of the Hoysala before this job. Yeah, well, that's the fault of their last king, really. Young, reckless, flaunted his empire's wealth, built a new capital to house the tusk. And then led the Persians right to their doorstep. And now us. And now us. Hey, look! Flamingo convention. See your way forward? Looking. Refreshing. Could have warned me. Oh, where's the fun in that? So, quite nice to be outdoors, isn't it? Away from the city. Quieter. You come back here often? No, not really. Boy up ahead, go down. Oh, look at this. Hoysala ruins. Can we get through that gate? I'll check it out. The old capitals. What have we got? Halabadu and Balor.
I thought these were Ganesh and Shiva.
Someone's been paying attention. Ganesh was the guardian of Halabadu, the newer of the Hoysala capitals. Shiva was the guardian of the former capital, Balor.
Well, the stonework is beautiful. But this isn't much of a defensive wall.
Sculptor's quarters, by the look of it. We're still on the outskirts.
Didn't take you for an archaeologist.
That would be my dad, actually. I'm just a thief, remember? Hey.
Looks that way.
Great. That'll make short work of these gates.
What, you're just going to pull them down?
That's the plan, unless you brought dynamite.
This is your gig.
Take that as a no. Right. That should do the trick.
Fraser, move! It's an ambush!
Shit!
Take cover!
Thanks for the heads up.
Okay, we're clear.
Right. Where were we?
You were about to pull down an ancient gate.
Yeah, I will. And there we go. You're awfully quiet.
I'm just surprised is all. Figured you'd be more of a leave no trace type when it comes to Indian ruins.
Sentimentality in this line of work? Get you killed. Whoa, what? They're just large flying rodents.
Actually, no, they're not.
Yeah, they are.
They're closer to primates and lemurs.
Okay, well, I'll look it up. There we go. Made it.
Stop! A Sov.
Well spotted.
Shit. He's brought a whole battalion with him. Might even be more inside already.
Hey, I'm flattered that he's taking us so seriously.
We need to get through that gate.
All right, we'll slow down. We gotta take care of these jokers first.
You have a plan?
Yeah. Sure. Here goes nothing.
Any word from Cobra One? Patience. They'll call it those Mongol solo places. Don't like this. We can handle two outsiders. Trust in us. I do. You must admit, those girls have surprised me. On God, prove me wrong.
one of them South African. Worked with the boss once.
Happened before my time.
The way he talks about her, his wife would not like it.
I've seen her. You blame him?
I suppose not. They say she's a formidable fighter.
Don't be ridiculous. The bitch gets near me, I'll put her down for sure.
Shit!
Okay, let's go! What the? I found them!
Reinforcements inbound! Damn it! Look up!
We're clear.
Just like I planned.
Yeah.
I'll get the gate open. Bring the car round?
Sure.
Thank you. This looks to be it. Sesame. Okay, bring her up.
Careful.
Always. Right, back to shotgun.
I'm perfectly capable of driving, you know.
I'm sure you are, honey. I just prefer to.
Wow. a lot of ground to cover.
True, but unlike your boy Asav, we've got an advantage.
The three symbols.
Let's have a look at the map. Okay, let's see. We are right about here. I can mark it up as we go. Check out that tower.
Bet you could get the lay of the land from up top.
Maybe.
Okay. I'll keep an eye out for Asav.
Perfect. Not that I'm too worried about him, though.
You should be. We won't have the advantage of surprise again. Don't think he was expecting much from you.
Wait, was that a compliment? That sounded like a compliment.
His guys are idiots, but Asav is... We just need to stay the hell away from him.
Never understood the appeal of people like Asav.
Easy. He finds men who are weak and offers them power. Gives them purpose.
Purpose. Sounds more like bullshit to me. Give me a second.
I can wait. Where are you going?
Want to climb it with me?
I really want to, but someone should keep watch over Asav's forces.
Good call. Up and away.
Fraser! Fraser!
Easy does it. So far, so good. Uh-huh. Nearly there. Here's our three symbols. Well, that took less time than I expected. Shiva's axe. Let's see here. Aimed right at those Hoysala ruins. It's an old fortress, tucked into the mountainside. I'll just mark that on the map with an axe. Let's see what's behind the trident door. Another old fortress, just beyond those waterfalls. Trident mark on the map for you. Let's see what's behind the bow door. And another old fortress, sitting smack dab in the middle of the lake bed. I'll jot a bow on the map in that spot. Last one. Huh. Wonder what that could be. For future reference. Whoa. Guess I should have looked for a call button before climbing up.
Well, was it worth the climb?
And then some. Found the 3 symbols.
Really?
Yep. Each one was pointing towards a different fortress. Those will be the best places to look.
Perfect.
How'd you get tangled up with the Sav anyway? Purpose?
Rather not go into it.
He certainly seemed to have a thing for you.
Don't remind me. Proved useful at the time, but... yeah.
Do tell.
Rather not.
Maybe over drinks?
Not enough alcohol in the world.
Right, you're the military expert. What's Asav's strategy here?
He spread out his men, hoping to stop... Oh, hold up. Shit. There's guards all over there.
Well, here goes nothing.
I say we blow the wall open. See what's inside for ourselves. Asav's expert demanded that the sites be unspoiled.
Always telling us what we should and shouldn't do. I am tired of picking through the scraps.
Justice requires patience, brother. Has the boss checked in yet?
He will get here when he gets here. There are many sites to cover.
I'm excited, that's all. This statue is a big find.
Do you think it's very valuable?
I hope so, for our sake. Have done that. It's
All right. In the clear. That wall looks fragile. Don't recognize this. It's not one of the 3 symbols. Still, could be a chance to make some extra cash. Let's see what they've rigged up in there. Interesting. Some kind of Hoysala token. It's not one of our 3 symbols. Might be worth trading once we get back home.
Hope that was productive.
Just a token of some kind. Old Hoysala thingy.
Think we need it?
Need? Probably not. Want? Definitely.
All right. And we were talking about...
What were you saying about Assad?
Oh, right. He spread out his men, hoping to stop us in our tracks. Not what I would do.
So what would you do if you were Assad?
Besides lose the beard, hang back, let you do the heavy lifting, then swoop in and grab up the tusk once you've done all the hard work.
Devious?
Practical. Mitigates a lot of risks.
Lucky you're on my team.
Yeah, you are. I'm a little surprised Assad's not doing the same thing. Maybe his expert knows more than we think.
Right. All the more reason to wrap this up quickly, then.
Look there. One of Assad's trucks.
Looks clear out here. Interesting circular motif. Like the disc. We're definitely in the right place. Look up there. Parashurama's bow. Matches the symbol in the tower.
So, Parashama.
Parashurama?
Parashurama. Who is he again?
Okay. 6th avatar of the god Vishnu. A fearsome warrior. Trained in the martial arts by Shiva himself, but only after conquering the whole world to convince him of his worthiness.
And I thought I had it bad.
This should do the trick. There. Okay.
Let's get inside. What do you suppose this place was?
Hard to say. A fortress? Not the right layout for a temple.
Wish I'd brought
Nice to be out of that shithole finally.
I was starting to think the boss was all talk.
I'd watch your mouth.
Sorry.
Soon it won't matter. Once we have the task, the people will follow like sheep.
Yeah, even the mighty Indian army will tremble.
I can't wait.
That's it. We're clear.
Probably alerted the others.
There, on the mountain!
Here come the others.
You boys really don't want me shooting from down here.
Oh God, Fraser!
There, on the mountain!
Here come the others.
I've got you!
Okay. We're all clear.
Won't be the last of them. There was a big truck parked out front.
We'll keep our eyes open.
Would have preferred a head start over Assault.
Not much we can do. Besides, doesn't matter who starts, only who finishes.
Fair point. What is it? A shrine?
Don't think so. Don't see any deities hanging about. Let's find a way up. Follow me!
Get down.
I see them, but they don't see us. To the right.
How are you so relaxed? Didn't you hear those gunshots?
I did. You worry too much. Our brothers are trained by Asaf himself.
I'm keeping my safety off, just in case.
Mine is never on.
Hey, you got anything?
Hello, you okay?
What the?
Oh, shit! We've made it!
On the side! On it! Put them down! I saw them going that way! I can cover you! I have them!
I will make you sorry!
That's it. The site is secure.
Yes, it is.
Let's press on.
Just what I was gonna say. Some kind of mechanism. Here we go.
Look, there's that gate.
Perfect. That should do it. Made it! Oh, shit! Whoa! Well, you made it across at least.
Damn it.
See another way over here? Sit tight. Or stand. Stand tight.
Copy that.
Beg your pardon?
Doing all right?
I'm fine.
Oh, there you are. Having fun?
Nearly there. Made it.
Impressive.
Thanks. Come on. Well, looky here. What are you willing to bet?
Told you it's some kind of key.
Gold star for you. Now let's see what it does.
What is it? Ancient Hoysala jigsaw puzzle?
Ah, of course. I'm making a bow. Look at that.
Parashurama. Now what?
Now I guess we turn this crank and see what happens next.
Think it's safe?
You know that treasure hunting is not a good gig for the risk of us, right?
Neither is being a mercenary. Difference is when I pull the pin on a grenade, I know what's going to happen next.
My way's much more fun. Did you hear that?
You feel that? Teresa, look at that.
Holy hell. There's a massive relief carved into the side of that mountain. And you were worried that we were going to turn that crank and die.
Guess it's good I've got an archaeologist's daughter with me. It must have been fun growing up, eh?
It had its moments. I learnt a lot. Hoysala Empire was kind of his thing. Took up a lot of his time, though. Me, if I go digging for treasure, I better make a buck or two.
Oh, sure. I don't take big risks without a good payday.
I imagine so. Like running an army, huh? That's a big responsibility.
Second nature. It's my father's company. He retired, I took over.
Family business.
Made a real mess of it. Well, you should know. Heard you and those Drake brothers are close.
Yeah, well, it's a conversation for another time.
So, where to next?
There's the fort above the waterfalls with the trident. And there's the fort in the mountains sporting the axe.
Suppose I should have asked about the Drakes before I took the job.
Not much to tell. I know Nate pretty well. Sam less so. He seemed to just appear out of thin air.
Let's find a way to get back down to the car.
Sounds good. Ah, this is open now.
So, waterfalls and mountain. Check.
Hey, just so you know, Nathan Drake is no longer in the picture. You don't have to worry about him.
I had my concerns.
Why do you accept my offer?
I'm not one to look a gift horse in the mouth. Especially with everyone wanting to see me fall.
I hear that. But on the plus side...
Oh, there's a plus side?
Oh, when people have low expectations, it's much easier to take them by surprise. As far as I'm concerned, this business is tough enough on your own. You have to take any advantage you can.
You always worked alone?
Mostly.
How old were you when you started?
Young. Learned quickly enough I needed to let people think they were getting their way, and then I could get the upper hand.
Too subtle for me. I always preferred the direct approach.
Yeah, whatever works, I say.
Fraser, hold up. Easy. Asov's men have that site.
Let's get a closer look.
All finished. The turret is set up.
What took you so long?
Couldn't find the manual.
Manual. This is exactly what I've been saying.
This gear's outdated. We need real weapons if we're supposed to be a proper army.
Be grateful for what we do have.
Isn't Asaf always saying that the poor shouldn't be grateful, but rise up and smash their enemies?
Careful, friend.
Safety's off. There's no escape!
Shit!
We're clear.
Good. Ah, another one. Someone went to a lot of trouble to hide this.
After all that, you find anything?
Found another token.
Has it got anything to do with the tusk?
Don't think so.
Well, so long as we visit the other two forts, I'm good.
Hey, notice anything about this statue?
It's holding a trident, one of our three symbols.
Yes, and it's pointing at those ruins.
Right. Well done.
Glad I'm good for something. Looks like there might be a road leading up there.
Hey, watch it. I think Assault's men had that side too.
Check it out. It's Ganesh's trident. Spotted this on the tower, too.
Ganesh, remover of obstacles.
Is the gate secured?
Not
Got
yet.
your back.
Waiting on
Let's just
Cobra
keep
8.
this quiet as long as we can.
What the?
Guy down over here.
Watch it! Another one down! We know you're out there! What the? Hands back here!
I am coming for you. You will not. Cut them down. Going around.
Stop them! You cannot win!
Hey! Asshole!
Shit! You will be sorry for that.
I think that's a lot of them. You alright?
Fine. Just thinking of all the ways that could have gone better.
See, I'm thinking about how it could have gone worse. Much more positive outlook, sort of.
Okay. Let's go find our giant water faucet.
Okay, that's not it. No, this? What's the trick here?
What? Looked like a button.
Yeah, I just wanted you to have a go at something. What's this? That's a good sound.
One of the spokes on the wheel just turned around.
And how about you? That's two.
Here's another. I'll get it.
Found you. Only one left. Last but not least, that should do it.
Okay, back to the big wheel thing.
Big wheel thing?
Whatever the archaeological term for it is.
Big wheel thing works. Okay. Did it. Got down right I did. Oh, come on.
Looks like we're going under.
Rightio.
There's our faucet. Now then. I'm guessing this one needs to look like a trident.
Good guess. Oh, this one's a bit trickier.
It's Ganesh.
Hello, sir.
Right. Let's turn the water on.
Whoa, whoa. What's to say it's not different this time? What if it's fire or something?
You're messing with me.
I'm totally messing with you.
Here we go.
I'm a little disappointed it wasn't fire.
Another waterfall.
Yeah. It's 2 out of 3 now.
Hoysala went to an absurd amount of trouble to hide the tusk.
Well, the tusk was the symbol of Hoysala dominance, representing their wealth and their might.
A nice trophy for the Persians.
Yeah. My dad always thought that the tusk was something even greater, though.
What? Your dad was after the tusk?
Oh, my dad was obsessed with it. He spent every day and night researching it. All our money wasted on fruitless expeditions.
Heard that one before. So what came of it?
I don't know. Well, he sent me and my mum away. He said it was no longer safe. And off to Australia we went. And now here I stand on the outskirts of Halibadu. That's pretty funny. Last stop. The fort embedded in that mountain. That'll be the one with the axe.
At least your accent makes sense now.
Yeah,
Fraser's not exactly an Indian surname either.
it was my mum's.